Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another episode of the Pattern Showdown. It's where I take two similar patterns from different independent pattern companies and compare them to one another. And today I'm going to be doing cardigans. So I have the Helen's Closet Blackwood cardigan. Versus the Paprika Patterns Opal. Alright, so I have some video clips of me wearing these, but before I show this to you guys, I want to talk real quick about this fabric. I love this fabric, you guys. It's so soft. It's like the most perfect fabric that you would want for a cardigan or a sweater or any type of loungewear that you're going to be wearing around the house, because it's super soft. It drapes really nicely. It's perfect. It's so perfect that my dog Morton actually loves it as well. So when I first got this fabric and I was like had it in the pile on the floor to throw in the washing machine, he started rolling around in it because he loved it so much. And then after I made the cardigans, I had them laying on my bed, and he like straight up took the cardigans off the bed, put them on the floor, balled them up, and slept in them. So the fabric is Morton approved. It's a sweater knit. Come on, Peanut. It's a sweater knit that I picked up from Style Maker Fabrics, and I'll put the link in the description box to the fabric as well as to the patterns. Alright, so let's go ahead and roll that footage. Peanut has decided to join us. I think she wants her back rubbed. Okay, so there are 5 different categories that I compare these two patterns to. The first one is fit and sizing, then instructions, if a sew along is offered, and if that sew along adds, okay, see you later, and if that sew along adds any value. How many options you get with each pattern, as well as availability. And by availability, I mean, is this pattern available in print? Is it available in PDF, or both? Alright, so first one is fit and sizing. So with the Blackwood cardigan, my measurements put me at a size small, and that's what I ended up sewing, and it fit me perfectly. It fit really good in the shoulders, the length was really good, like the width, you know, how you would hold it, was really good. The Opal cardigan, my measurements put me between a size A and a size B. So I went and looked at, sorry. So I went and looked at the finished measurements, and it looked like it was going to be an oversized garment. So I went with size A, and the Opal was huge on me. Even with the smaller size, it was really, really large. So I'm gonna go with the Blackwood cardigan. I think had the better sizing. Okay, next is the instructions. I don't have physical instructions to show you because they were PDF patterns, but I can let you guys know that both of these patterns, the instructions are written really well, and I had no issues following them. Alright, sew along. I looked everywhere for an Opal cardigan sew along, and I couldn't find any. I did find some stuff, like maybe 1 or 2 tutorials on her website, on the Paprika Patterns website, but it wasn't anything that like took you from beginning to end. It was kind of like how to change the cardigan into a v-neck, and then like tips for sewing with knits. Whereas the Blackwood cardigan from Helen's Closet had a really great sew along, and it was kind of broken down by steps, so it wasn't just one really long overwhelming blog post. It was broken down into a couple. So what I mean by that was like she'd have like a post on like how to get started, and then the next post, like, you know, would be like how to put on the neckband and how to put on the pockets and things like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and give the Opal, or I'm sorry, not the Opal, the Blackwood cardigan by Helen's Closet that point. Alright, next is options. So with the Opal cardigan, you have 3 options. You have one that hits you at the hip, one mid-thigh, and the other is a long one that hits you at your knee. While the Blackwood cardigan only has 2, and that's a hip length and a mid-thigh length. So you get more options with the Opal cardigan. Alright, and the last one is availability. So if these are available in PDF or print, and unfortunately these are only available in PDF. There are no printed versions of this pattern. But with that being said, if you're someone who hates printing out 50 sheets of paper to tape them all together like I do, they both do offer copy shop files, so you can like put those on a thumb drive, take them to like your FedEx or Kinko's or wherever you get your patterns printed, and it'll come in like one big sheet like you would a printed pattern. So yeah, so out of these 2, my favorite was the Blackwood cardigan. Peanut, what are you doing? Thank you. Okay, so yeah, the Blackwood cardigan is my favorite out of the 2. Alright, so real quick before I end this video, there is a challenge going throughout YouTube and Instagram called the Cosy Cardigan Challenge, and it's being hosted by the Stitch Sisters and Amanda from I Sew A Lot, and I believe it started this week. I think 1 October was the start date, and it runs all the way to 30 November. So if you wanted to participate in that challenge and you were looking at either one of these cardigans, I don't think you'll be disappointed with any one of them. So I would just say choose what has your best length to it, and then if you want if you want a more oversized fit, I would go with the Opal. But if you want something that's a little more like slim and more like figure, I guess flattering is the word. I don't know how to describe that, but just like a little more trim, I would go with the Blackwood cardigan. But yeah. Sorry, I'm distracted by Peanut. She's being super adorable over there. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Leave a comment in the description box. Leave a comment below letting me know if you sewed either one of these and what your outcome was, and then if you're gonna be participating in the Cosy Cardigan Challenge. And if you are participating in the challenge, let me know what cardigan you decided to end up sewing. And I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye.